So this is all lumber that my dad cut from trees on the property. Most of it is earmarked for building the sugar bush camp. Our mission today is to take some of it up and build a table at the fort.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode on the bushcraft series. If you guys have been following along, you know we're knee deep into bushcraft, something I've not necessarily wanted to do for a long time, but maybe avoided doing for a long time. So this winter, got an excuse in my mind just to go ahead and do it. So we're gonna build a table today. It'll help us do some preparation, food prep and processing, animal processing. This camp setup is gonna be a whole thing. So join me and let's just jump right in, get a table built, and we'll prepare a meal, hang out, and do bushcraft stuff that bushcraft people do all the time, except we're probably going to do it a lot better than anybody else that you know. Maybe not.
Alright, is this long enough? Hey, doggo, move. Plenty long enough.
Remember, we're going to go up 2 levels.
Yeah.
Also,
So there'll be 2 inches on top of this. Yeah. So,
I mean, that's good now,
yeah.
but when we lose the snow, it's going to be too high, I think.
So we'll go down a little bit.
Make the pilot hole.
Yeah. With my 22. What do you think right
Why
there?
don't you just leave it hanging out, and then we'll play around with it after.
Okay.
The whole thing's going to move.
Oriole 21, it even does cabinetry.
So here's what we got so far. We got 2 supports going across, and then we're going to use a couple struts, 4 struts across, and then we're just going to combine our top boards. We're going to go 4 wide, which should give us plenty of room to work. And we have it set up so that when we're preparing food, we got a nice backdrop for the viewing audience's pleasure.
Yeah, it's all for you guys. Is that the spot?
I think so. There we go. There's your bushcrafted table. Bushcrafted or bushcrap? You guys decide. This is all sawmill sawed stuff that Jeremy's dad did, and Jeremy's going to use all this stuff to build a sugar shack. He's got a big pile of it up at the sawmill, and that'll be at the other end of the property. So we just got a few things left to do. Just cut off the ends here just to make it nice and trimmed up, and same on the other side, and we'll have a good workflow now. We can make meals here in style and comfort.
Firewood. Perfect. Might be Sasquatch.
Get him! Get him!
Rip him up.
Get him! Go get him! Go get him! Who is it? Who is it? Who's there? All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a really cool setup. We've got a grill and we got 4 chains. So I'm just gonna show you how I got this set up. So that's the Purcell trench. And then we've got 4 chains hanging down from the Purcell trench. And I probably should have set up the fishy thing first, because now I've got a really cool grate but nowhere to hang it. So we're gonna set that down and hopefully it doesn't come apart with the tension off there. I'm gonna grab our fishy thing. And the fishy thing is this thing here. That's the fishy thing, and that will allow us to do temperature adjustments while we're cooking, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, we've got to hang it precariously over the fire. We're just gonna go loop through, and then we're going to put the rest of this through here. Okay, now we've got our fishy thing end bit, and that you can put a cast iron pot as long as it's got a hook on it. But we're gonna hang our grill. We're gonna swing it back around here. We're gonna use our fishy thing because it's probably too low at the moment, and then we're going to let it do its thing. So that will allow us to be able to adjust up and down. So all we do is take the tension off, lift up, lift down, and then let go, and it sits where we want it to sit. So we can effectively control the temperature that we're cooking at. So now we grab our cast iron pan and we throw it in like so, and we're cooking. And we can throw whatever we want underneath there, feed the fire, and adjust up and down as we need to. So Jeremy's gonna cook some food. What you got in there?
Wild rice.
Wild rice. Okay, good. We're gonna season it? No. Nothing.
No, we'll throw some butter on it later. Did we bring butter?
Good question. I'll have to check.
Okay, I didn't bring any fats.
What about the bear fat? I had the bear fat.
No, it ended up back at my house.
Oh no.
Yeah, never made it out
Well,
here.
let me go dig through my bag and see what we got.
See what we got. Okay.
That's gonna take a good 45 minutes, hour.
Yeah.
Right? And then what
Yeah.
else you got over here? What's this?
Those are the venison loin.
Venison loin chops. Oh, if we open this, are you gonna grab it there?
Probably. We'll just have a little peek for the camera, and then we'll keep. No, we forgot to make the table at the height that she can't rest her nose on it and just like, oh, what are you guys doing?
So where did this come from?
Well, it's labeled RKV, so that means road killed venison.
Oh, you didn't even bring the one that you shot this year? Brutal.
That one I didn't find that the loin part.
Oh.
Actually, with that one, the loin, I think I did a lot of the loin as loin roasts with the ribs still on, and the spine in.
Well, I feel like a second-class citizen now. I didn't even get the fresh stuff from this year.
Sorry.
Are you gonna call this?
This is fresh.
Tenderize.
This is from not too long ago.
Fresh roadkill.
Yeah,
I guess it's your style.
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no complaints about road killed venison.
Well, should we season it right now?
Yeah, we can put some seasoning on it. Sure.
Wadobo.
Whoa.
So that you can get on thewoodedbeardsman.com. You can also get the boreal saw, which we used today.
Yeah,
And we're going to be adding more stuff. Maybe we'll get the Groman stuff on there too.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we have some knives to sell.
Get it stamped.
Trout and bird, yeah, that'd be cool. Can they do that, you think?
Yeah, you
Custom one?
You could logo this. You could etch it on the metal or on the leather.
That would be neat.
That's easily done.
You guys have to let me know if you want to buy one of
And you
those.
could carry Chris around in your pocket all the time.
Yeah, because I'm an inspiration to lots of people around the world.
Yep.
I don't think I am, but some people have said that. I'm
Yeah.
sure you are too.
Yeah. Yep.
They like
People
our
say it.
They like our collaborations together.
Yep. Me too.
I'm gonna make a chopstick.
I like them.
Yeah, it's fun, right? We're learning and doing new things.
Yeah.
This whole bushcraft thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole new experience.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We
From nothing.
we were like the pigs that made their house out of straw before, and now we've got a house out of sticks. And then if you follow along long enough, we're gonna build something out of brick and mortar.
I made some chopsticks.
Nice.
Some Zach Fowler
Just like
inspiration.
that.
Just I don't know.
Just boom.
Dude, it's like it's in my blood now. Bushcraft. Totally. Like I didn't even think of this. It just happened.
Already caught this. This dirty beast here was chewing our handmade spatula. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll cover this up and maybe we'll set a booby trap on top of it or something.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if she grabs it.
Electrified mouse traps.
She already actually incidentally took my Groman knife for a run.
Yes.
Chewed and broke it. You
Yeah.
broke the sheath. You silly goose. So maybe we'll, if we do this, that'll be an alarm.
Yeah.
So if you pull
we
that
hear
off, we're gonna
forks.
hear you. All right, let's let some rice rest, and we can rest too. We can take a little break.
Nap time.
Yeah, totally. Head off to the shelter and have a nap. Now we can play.
Yeah.
The work's done.
Yeah.
Oh, round one goes to the dog. Oh, you don't want to actually play. You just want to be a goof. You don't like the rough stuff, do you? Oh, you're too high for a leg rest.
Tipping you over.
Too high for leg rest. Spoiling ourselves?
Or supper.
Yeah, we are. No, we're not. We're hungry enough. I'm going to eat anyway.
Yeah, we've been working all day.
Yeah. Or eating banana chips
We didn't eat lunch.
and oranges. And you want everything, but you can't have it.
Yeah.
No. Can't have banana chips, buddy. Sorry. You gonna knock my camera over?
Yep.
You just want to be the star of the show.
Yeah. She knows that people like her on the videos. Like, oh, your dog's so sweet. Yeah, hang out with her for an hour.
And she gets in the way of everything, don't you? Everything. Right in the mix.
Yep. Just gotta be right there, eh?
Right there. Just right there.
Not for you. Yeah, you want to eat some shells? You can try. Dum dum.
Gonna give her a shell. That'll go over well. We got some.
She's eating it.
She's eating the
Did
shell.
you hear that crunch?
Yeah, I did.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, are you crazy?
Dude,
It's a
that's,
pistachio shell.
that's gonna come out bad the other way. I wouldn't give her any more of that.
Well, I'm not going to give her any more. I wouldn't have given her the first one if I thought she was going to actually eat it.
Oh, doggo. And she's
It
not
was a bag of razor blades.
She's not hungry, by the way. She just came outside, so she ate not too long ago.
Yeah, she's not hungry. She wants to do what we're doing, even if it means eating pistachio shells.
We got some wet snow right now. It's a little too mild to be out doing things.
Yeah.
So you guys let me know if you enjoy the bushcraft or if I should just quit. Let other people do the bushcraft. You can put your butt right there. Just put it right there.
It's not really quite showing on camera, but
No, I can see it.
oh yeah.
It's at the top of someone's head.
I can't really smell, but
This is definitely hot chocolate.
okay.
We got this from a gift from somebody, and then it just stayed in the house for years. Well, I don't know what the best way to do this is then. Maybe you eat that one and I'll eat this one.
Okay. You're gonna make yours in a mug, and then I'll make mine
Yeah.
in the big pot.
Yeah, so let me pour it out first,
Oh yeah. Okay.
right?
I guess you want some hot water, eh? Yeah. Smells like cookies to me.
You think it's a cookie dough?
I don't know.
So
It's kind of packaged the same as the other one, but the other one's clearly hot chocolate, right?
oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
It's got some candy cane kind of smell to it, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I got the hot chocolate,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Pretty creamy, butterscotchy, marshmallowy, and je ne sais pas kind of a taste.
Weird.
We should put some maple syrup in it.
Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, pick up some adobo spice at thewoodedbeardsman.com. It's really good, right, Jeremy?
Yep. It's very good.
Very good.
And it goes on everything.
Goes on everything.
Like we've had it on, well, every wild animal you can think of.
Yeah.
Lots of different kinds of fish.
Yeah.
And it really does go really well with everything we've tried it on.
And domestic animals. If you're not
Oh yeah, them too.
Yeah, you know, if you can't find something, you can throw it on chicken and it tastes just as good as a muskrat or a squirrel.
Yeah.
So give that a go. And there's some other stuff on the website too. You can get the saws and the knives and all that good stuff. So helps me make more stuff for you guys. Woo!
Yeah, it smells
like
pretty burnt.
Burnt coffee.
Yeah. No, like some of the grains are just black burned grains of rice.
That's how you know Jeremy's whole wild year was a fraud. Because you can't even cook wild rice.
Yeah.
Clearly, you haven't been eating it all year.
Not usually on a campfire, though.
No, it's different cooking on a campfire because you got to do probably 4 times as much water because it evaporates. Well, we can make a bushcraft shelter now, but apparently we can no longer bushcraft cook anymore.
So, my opinion on this rice?
Really?
Is bushcraft fail. Not that cooking rice is a bushcraft skill, but...
So, add-ons to the bushcraft shelter. What do we have left? I got a simple one, so I'm gonna, while you think, I'll throw this out there. A meat pole.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's an easy one. Just pretty straightforward, but to be ready when we have game is pretty key. Like you don't want to have to remember to bring a saw if you have an animal ready to go. So probably hang a meat pole here somewhere.
Yep.
Because there's deer running around on the property. So maybe we can get that food plot set up in the field. You guys have seen the field. It looks a lot more splendid in the summer.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a food plot put in and set this up as a deer camp.
Do some deer hunting.
Yeah.
Probably shoot a duck or two down in the swamp.
Yep.
I think I'd like to put a kind of a reflector wall for the fire.
Yep.
/ windbreak. And maybe a couple of benches near the fire.
Benches would be good. Yep.
Or individual seats or whatever. Burn out some of this brush, but I don't want to clear it up too much because I like how there's trees.
Yeah. We can make some trails down to the creek over here. And I know there's lots of game running the creek edge. So it might be something to open that up a little bit more.
When I was young and just learning to deer hunt, so the house is roughly that way, and I would come up through the bush all the way up this fence line, property line to this swamp, and this is where I would always get busted by deer. I'd always flush them before I'd see them. They'd always whistle at me, and I'd be like, where are they? And this was like a hot spot back then. But that might have been because my dad was logging here a fair bit, and there was lots of good food.
Yeah, you'll have to do some more logging back here.
Yeah.
Because the habitat here is now, it's secondary growth probably at this point. It's big, overgrown. And so there's not a lot of game here because it's all so tall right now. So maybe something to get into that a little bit. Cut some more wood out of here for burning. Open it up again.
Yep.
Our experiment with the hair worked pretty good. Just cutting the the birch tips and putting them on the ground drew them in.
Yeah.
So if we can get some more new growth of birch, or even just cut some birch down, you get a lot more hair around here.
You like
and
that
probably grouse too.
if you cut cedar trees too.
Yeah. Go for the deer, especially on the shoulder seasons. They'll eat it. They'll eat the cedar. But you guys probably have some other ideas on what we should build out here. So what do you want to see next?
Yep.
I still think Courtney needs to come out here and do an overnight at least. But you guys let me know if you want to see some other projects out here, because I think now that we have it established, we know we can stay overnight, we know we can stay dry, we've got pretty much all the creature comforts and amenities that we need to just kind of take it easy, and then add a new project every time. So you guys let me know what you want to see next. I'll catch you guys in the next one.